Hi, grade 5. I'm going to start by
Well,
taking
you-
attendance. Well, there's only 9 of us here, so we're just going to wait 1 to 2 more minutes before I start, okay? If someone could send a message in the class group before we begin. Maybe some of the students fell asleep since last session.
Miss Hanan.
Yes, Hade?
And I was asked.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start with attendance. Amr, Abdurrahman Ahmed, Abdurrahman Amgad,
Here.
okay, Abdurrahman Al-Tanahi, Asir, Hamid, Mamduh, Muhannad, Mustafa, Omar, Uday,
I am here.
Shlok,
Here.
Salim, Yasin Hisham,
Here.
Yasin Al-Sadat,
I'm here.
Yasin Al-Duini,
Here.
okay, Yusuf, Zain,
Here.
Yusuf, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, Zain, Ziad, Aysel,
Here.
Habiba,
Here.
Hana Halawa, Hana Sultan, Kenzie, Malak Al-Mizayan, Nurhan, Reem, Sabine, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so these are your vocabulary words for this week. This week we are reading expository text. Okay, our first word is adaptation, right? And since this is a scientific text, most of you probably know some of these terms. Okay, we're going to read them together. We're going to use context clues in these sentences to find out what we think these words mean. Okay, your homework for today is to write these definitions and sample sentences. And you also have a spelling sheet which will be uploaded today, but it is due on Thursday. On Thursday, you have a spelling activity. Okay, let's start with number 1, adaptation. Can I get a volunteer who would like to read number 1? Okay, Habiba, go ahead, do number 1. Yassina Duini, number 2.
Yes, miss. Adaptation. Changing color is an adaptation some lizards have made to their environment.
Okay, adaptation. Did you guys learn what adaptations are in science?
Yeah.
So adaptation comes from the word adapt. What does it mean to adapt?
A change made to make something more suitable for its own environment.
Excellent. Is this a definition you have in your literature
Yeah.
anthology?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So an adaptation is a change, like you said, in a plant, in an animal that makes it more suitable for its environment or that helps it to survive. Okay, so a change in color is an adaptation some lizards have made to their environment. This helps them hide from predators, right? This is an adaptation that they have made, a change. So what's a synonym for adaptation? We could say a change. Okay? All right, number 2, agile,
Okay. Agile came was such an agile
gymnast,
uh, gymnast. She could do a big bend on a balance beam.
on a balance beam. Okay, so look in the photo. Here we have a balance beam. See how she's balancing herself on, this beam?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you think it means if someone is agile?
Is able to move and react quickly and easily.
Excellent. If you are agile, very good. You are able to move quickly and to react quickly and easily. That's right. Okay, so you must be able to act and move quickly in order to do this move, right? Because if she loses balance, um, she must also know how to catch herself quickly so that she does not get hurt, right? So this is an agile gymnast that is able to do this. Thank you very much. Okay, Aysel, number 3.
My parents cached jewelry and other treasures in an old wooden chest.
Okay, so what do you think cache means, Aysel? Cache is a verb, right? What do you think cache means?
To take,
To what?
to take,
To take? You mean that they travel with it? Okay, so
no,
here, what do you mean by take it? By take?
to take the jewelry from it.
To take? Oh, you mean to take from it?
Mhm.
Okay, so if you have jewelry and this is an old wooden chest, cache here means to store it or to hide it or to to hide or to store in this old wooden chest. Okay, so instead of leaving your jewelry out, you can store it in this wooden chest. Okay, you cache stuff that is special. You hide it away, you keep it away to take care of it. Okay, so where do you hide where do you cache your special things? Some of us have jewelry boxes, right? This person chooses
Yeah.
to cache their jewelry in an old wooden chest. Okay? Our clue here is the preposition in an old wooden chest. In. So it means that we store it inside something. Okay? Is this clear, guys? So my parents
Yeah.
store or they keep jewelry and other treasures in an old wooden chest. Thank you, Aysel. Number 4, dormant. Who would like to read this one? I need more volunteers, guys, or I will choose random.
Me.
Okay, I'm good.
The guy
Number
that
4.
played the volcano was dormant, so he felt safe standing near it.
All right. So what is the characteristics of what is a characteristic of volcanoes? Volcanoes can
Active and
erupt, right? This is what we call an active volcano. Excellent. Did you say active volcano? Yeah, okay.
dormant.
Active and dormant. Okay, so when a volcano is dormant, this is the opposite of active. This means that it is not what does this mean?
That it's not active,
It's not going to erupt, right? So it's safe to be near it. Okay, but if it's an active volcano, then we must stay away because what?
It may erupt.
All right. So another word for dormant is sleeping. Okay. Who knows what the word for sleep is in French? How do you say sleep in French? What is the verb sleep in French? Who knows? All of you take French. What is it?
Dormir.
Yeah, that's right. So it's almost like it is the same root, right? Maybe this is they have the same origin. Okay, so another word for dormant is sleeping. Okay, so it is not actually sleeping, but dormant here means sleeping. This is what we call a volcano that is not erupting. Okay, but the word dormant itself is not necessarily volcano. The word dormant just means sleeping. Okay, something is dormant, it is sleeping, or it is not active. Is this clear, guys? Okay, next. Amr,
Yes.
number 5.
Okay. When winter comes, elk, deer, and other animals often have to forage for food.
All right. So what do you think forage means?
To keep food or
So
to
they often have
consume.
to forage for food.
Keep food.
Not to keep food. Look at the photo. Does it look like he has kept food or is he looking for food?
Looking.
He's looking, right? So forage actually means to hunt or search for food. Okay, so it's harder to forage for food during the winter. It's hard to find food during the winter. Okay, so again, forage means to hunt or search for food. Okay, thank you, Amr. Any questions about forage? Okay, Esir, number 6.
Frigid.
Yeah, frigid.
Hmm.
Can you read the sentence?
We drank a hot beverage to warm up after being outside on that frigid day.
Okay, so if we had to drink something hot to warm up, then what do you think frigid means? A day that was very wet.
Hmm.
When do we drink something hot? Do we typically drink hot drinks in the summer?
Yes, I know.
When?
When we are cold or in the winter.
Okay, so frigid means very cold. Okay, we drink a hot beverage to warm up after being outside on that frigid day, on that really cold day. We tried to warm ourselves. It says here, do you usually wear shorts in frigid weather? Can we wear shorts in frigid weather?
No.
No, right? We wear pants, we wear jackets, we wear coats. Okay, so frigid means very cold. Okay, thank you. Mamdouh, hibernate. Okay, Salim, hibernate. Shlok, hibernate.
Yes, miss. Some animals, such as the dormouse, hibernate in some ways during the winter.
All right. What does hibernate mean? What do you think hibernate means? Or I'm sure you already know what it means, right?
Yeah. Go into deep sleep.
All right. So when animals hibernate, this means that that's right, they spend the winter in a deep sleep. Okay?
Miss, but some animals like they keep food beside them and they wake up sometimes, eat and sleep again.
Yeah, they do. Okay. What definition do you guys have? I think you guys have you just need to remember that when animals hibernate, they spend the winter sleeping.
This story is in winter. Settings is in winter, right?
What? Yes, it is.
This story settings is in winter.
Yes, in frigid
Yes.
winter. Yes.
I know the vocab word for hibernating in our book.
All right, tell me the definition, dear.
Spend time sleeping or in an inactive state.
All right, in an inactive state, sleeping in an inactive state. That's right. Okay, but what you guys need to remember is just that when animals hibernate, this means that they spend the winter asleep, in a very deep sleep. Okay, and the last one is insulates. How they?
Yes, miss.
Can you read the last one?
Okay. My coat insulates my body against the cold.
Okay, what does insulate mean?
Like my body, can
Can keep warm, right?
yes, can be cold.
Not cold, warm.
Warm, yes.
The coat insulates your body against the cold. It makes you warm.
Warm.
Okay, just like the animal's fur, animals don't need jackets, right? Because their
Yes.
fur
Have
insulates,
fur that makes them
Okay.
insulate.
yeah, it insulates their bodies. It keeps their bodies warm. Okay. Does anybody have any questions about the vocabulary words?
No, thank you.
No? Okay. Before I move on, I want us to quickly go over the features of expository text. Everybody knows what expository text is, right?
Yes.
Who can remind me? What are the
It's a real
characteristics of
story.
an expository
Non-fiction.
text? Okay, raise your hands.
It's non-fiction.
Raise your hands,
Okay.
guys. Who knows what expository text is? I'm lowering your hands. Raise your hand if you'd like to tell me what expository text is. Okay, Habiba, tell me. Give me one feature.
Yes, miss.
Give me one
Okay,
feature.
okay, sure. Expository text presents information about a topic with main ideas and key details.
Okay, that's right. So an expository text, like a scientific article, for example, gives readers information. It gives them main ideas as well as key details, like evidence, right? Evidence to support the ideas that the ideas or the claims that are made in the text. Okay,
Yeah.
very good. Tanahi, what else does an expository text do?
It tries to convince the reader about the authors.
Okay, but not every expository text. So today we're not reading a persuasive article. We're reading an informational text. Sorry, this week we're not reading persuasive, we're reading informational text. So it doesn't necessarily try to convince the reader. This is persuasive.
Non-fiction.
Yeah, we're just reading an informational text this week, not persuasive. It is nonfiction, you're right. It has photos, maps, right? Maybe sidebars. It can be organized to show causes and effects. Okay, but we're going to look at these features in detail later. Okay. The features also can include headings, charts, graphs, maps, photographs, captions. All right, when we read this week, we're going to point out all of these features. Okay, does anybody have any questions?
No, miss, thank you.
Okay, so the last thing we're going to do, I'm going to give you your spelling words for this week. And again, I'm going to upload your spelling sheet today. It is due on Thursday. Can everyone see my screen? Because I shared it again.
Yes, miss.
Okay. One second, guys. All right. Number one, and these spelling words this week are very easy. Clothed, but pay attention to the capital letters if you have a proper noun. Okay, we have clothes, January, cereal, strength, lunar, atlas, ocean, salute, fury, echo, cycle, number 12, cyclone, number 13, gigantic, number 14, Olympics, number 15, territory, number 16, Paris, 17, parasol, 18, fortune, 19, curious, and 20 is gracious. Okay, guys? Can you write these in your
No,
notes?
miss. No, I don't finish.
Okay.
This is if I finish the 90.
If you can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
If you finish, yes, you can leave. And be sure to check Smart Schools. And again, guys, you need to be uploading your homework to assignments. Okay?
Bye.
Assignments. All right, bye, guys.
Miss,
Yes?
Miss, why today we don't take grammar?
Why today did we not take grammar? Because we had one session, and then we had
Yes.
the quiz, right?
Okay.
So when we don't have
Yes.
the quiz, we do grammar on Sunday. Tomorrow
Okay.
we will do grammar.
Okay.
Okay, again, guys, if you finished, you are allowed to leave. And on tomorrow, guys, sorry, is our last physical day.
Yes.
Okay, then we will go all online. Just a reminder, on Thursday you have the spelling quiz, and on Sunday you have a reading test.
Okay, Miss.
Miss Hanan, these are the only spelling words.
Yes, there are 20 spelling words.
Okay, thank you.
Miss, what day we will make the grammar quiz?
I will announce it for you guys. I will announce it soon. Okay,
Okay.
I didn't announce it yet.
Miss,
Yes?
when is the next session?
When is the next session? I will check for you.
At 11:50.
I think 11:50, yeah. 11:50, yes. At 11:50 you have Miss Mayed. Okay, and then in the last session you have Mr.
Okay.
Islam. Okay, guys, did everybody finish? I will leave it for you guys to finish.
Miss, if I finish, I leave.
Yes, Ade, if you finish, you can leave. The meeting will shut off.